The race may have been over, but for the weary dollar bills stepping out of the stadium, a new kind of competition was just about to begin. As the afternoon sun glinted off the automatic doors of a gleaming supermarket, the crisp $100 bill, still beaming from his earlier victory, straightened his corners and addressed the others. He pointed a thumb towards the entrance and boasted with a confident rustle, "The track was just a warm-up. Now let's see who truly commands respect. The real competition of value is just beginning." With a shared sense of purpose, they each grabbed a miniature shopping cart and, with a metallic clatter, rushed inside to prove their worth. The fluorescent lights of the supermarket hummed above as the bills embarked on their shopping spree, each navigating the aisles with a strategy dictated by their inherent value. A montage of their efforts painted a vivid picture of the economic food chain. The humble $1 bill, looking overwhelmed, wandered aimlessly for what felt like an eternity. He painstakingly compared prices, his small cart remaining stubbornly empty until he finally settled on a single, shiny red apple, polishing it as if it were a precious gem. Further down the aisle, the $5 and $10 bills were engaged in a spirited debate. Their shared cart contained a few basics: a loaf of bread, a carton of milk, and a small bundle of carrots, but they couldn't agree on which brand of canned soup was the better deal, their voices a low crinkle of disagreement. Meanwhile, the $20 bill moved with an air of unearned swagger. He laughed at the smaller bill's cautious selections as he confidently filled his basket with party snacks, bags of colorful chips and a six-pack of soda, planning a celebration for a victory he hadn't yet won. Cruising through the store like a king surveying his domain, the $50 bill had a more refined approach. He bypassed the generic brands, his discerning eye selecting premium items with quiet authority. A wedge of aged cheese, a thick-cut steak, and a bag of single-origin organic coffee beans were placed neatly into his basket, a portrait of middle-class comfort. But it was the $100 bill who truly stole the show. He commanded a massive cart, its metal frame groaning under the weight of his ambition. It overflowed with gourmet foods, a towering multi-layered cake, electronic toys, and various luxury items, a monument to purchasing power that he could barely push toward the front of the store. Their individual journeys converged at the checkout lanes, creating a scene of stark confrontation. The $100 bill positioned his cart with a flourish, proudly displaying his veritable mountain of goods for all to see. It was a spectacle of abundance. At the adjacent lane, the $1 bill held up his solitary apple, his voice trembling with frustration as he complained to the cashier. "Is this it? This is all I can get?" His sentiment was echoed by the others. The 5 and 10 chimed in, arguing about the fundamental unfairness of the system and the struggle to make ends meet. Listening to their laments, the $50 bill, while waiting for his steak to be scanned, simply scoffed. "It's not about fairness," he declared with a cool detachment. "It's about power. It always has been." As the automatic doors slid open once more, a final shot captured the great divide between them. The $100 bill exited the store triumphantly, followed by a long train of overflowing shopping bags carried by a store employee. He walked with his head held high, a symbol of wealth and excess. Lagging far behind, the $1 bill walked alone, sadly polishing his single apple, a small treasure in a world that offered him little else. In the world of money, every dollar has its place. But as the day's events had so clearly demonstrated, not every dollar has the same power.